Are you tired of being overcharged and forced into paying a monthly subscription for your Mac and Windows software? Well, if you are, currently we're having a 50% off discount on all the latest Mac and Windows software, such as AutoCAD, SolidWorks, Photoshop, Microsoft Office, and much more. Our 50% off discount will be ending soon, so be sure to text us "Need Software" to 323-405-1341. That's 323-405-1341. We aim to please, so expect 24/7 technical support, the latest premium software, instant software links delivered to your email, and PayPal buyer's protection guarantee.
So Rick Ross is big on social media for giving his viewpoints on different things. And he recently posted on his Instagram his viewpoints on the topic of begging. And Waka Flocka responded and said, what about, where's the morality at? You know what I'm saying? So basically, Rick Ross was talking about how, begging for money is not going to get you anywhere. You can be around millionaires and billionaires and, we're not going to feel sorry for you. We're going to say, like, what have you been doing all of your life? Where's your family member? You don't have people that can help you. You got to hustle, get your bread, yada, 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 yada. So what's your viewpoint on people that really need help versus people that are begging? I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Brand Nubian, hit records, people coming to you with their hands out, probably got cousins popping up everywhere. Lord Jamar, how do you handle a situation like that? What's your take? Is Rick Ross correct or is Waka correct?
Begging. I'm trying to even understand what the fuck we're even talking about here.
So Rick Ross was going hard on the topic of begging, and he's basically
right. Who's begging? Who's begging?
He's just talking in general. He's just talking in general. People in general that need help in life. You know what I mean? He wasn't really specific.
Needing help in life and begging are two different things.
Right. Well, he was talking about people. Put it this way: he's talking about people that beg in general, whether it be family members, friends, associates. He has this little thing on social media where he gives his opinions on generalities.
Okay. So, I mean, I guess in general, begging is not cool, but asking for help when you need it is different than begging. Mm-hmm. I would say.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
To me, begging, like, you got motherfuckers, you got some people that beg for a living. You see what I'm saying? They go out on the street, they get a cup, and they ask people for money. They beg for money. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That's shady begging to me. I don't like that type of begging. You know what I mean? Like, if you on a subway and motherfucker ask you for money, you got money, and you're like, nah, I don't have money, but here, take the rest of this food that I have. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they acted like they wanted the money for to get some food, but now I'm offering you this food, and you're like, nah, I don't want that. Like, motherfucker, then, you know what I mean?
Right.
Because you begging on some shady shit. That's the foul begging right there. But then you got some people that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
For whatever reason, might need help, and maybe it's somebody that's is close to you. I don't know.
So let me quote it.
People feel like, hang on, I just want to say, shouldn't make people feel like they shouldn't be able to ask for help.
Okay. So let me quote what he says here so we can put it in better in the context. I almost feel like he's talking about, some whole other stuff. So he was talking about a post explaining his thoughts on people who, quote, beg for handouts. Now, these are quotes from him. I already know how it go, Rose started. That's why I go hard, because I know how it go. You could be in a room full of the wealthiest motherfuckers in the world and tell them, I have nothing. I'm hungry. They're going to look at you and say, well, what the fuck are you doing standing next to me begging? Why the fuck aren't you working? He then added to his rhetoric, what the fuck have you established? What have you done with yourself since the fucking beginning of time? Where's your brother? Where's your mother? Where's your father? Where's your kinfolk? You don't have any friends? You don't have anything to establish yourself or worth something in anyone's life? That's what they're going to tell you. If you think begging is going to get you something, you fucked up.
See, okay, now when I'm listening to that, all I hear is like elitist shit. Like when motherfuckers get a certain amount of money, they start to adapt the white man's point of view. You know what I mean? That's some real, oh, you should be able to pull yourself up from your bootstraps. Why haven't you done what I've done? You know, like I became a millionaire. How come you couldn't do it? I was fucked up like you, but I was able to do it. So how come you can't do like knock it off, bro. Like you're an anecdotal story. Like we have to understand the economic 8-ball that we've been put behind in this fucking country. We already know about redlining and all kinds of fucking shit that has happened in this country that purposely put us as original people at a financial deficit. So to come with that attitude right there sounds like some real white man fucking, you know, that sound like some Republican shit right there. You know what I mean? That sound like some real elitist point of view. And it's only because he's got to a certain point now where that's who he rolls with. You know what I mean? That's who he rolls with. So when you're in a room full of, he's telling you what they're gonna say and their outlook, that don't mean that it's right. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like this person could have been trying to do all kind of shit the whole time and just shit didn't pop off. But now they're here in this room amongst a bunch of people that can help them. And maybe that was part of what they were doing to, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Maybe the fact that they got into this room amongst you people was them working hard to try to bring themselves up. Now they're in the room and you're telling them, oh, you're begging. Like, stop the bullshit, yo. Stop the elitist bullshit. We can't adopt this man's this white frame of mind. That's some white man frame of mind shit right there. And we can't fucking adopt that as black people. I don't give a fuck how rich we get, how much money we get. We got to understand why a lot of shit is the way it is. And it's not just as simple as why you ain't hustled to do what I did. How come you wasn't able to get to this point? Everybody should be able to do. No, it's not set up for everybody to do that. So stop acting like everyone has the ability when they don't.
That's deep. That's very deep. I figured to put it in the proper perspective when I read the quotes to you, Lord Jamar. Yeah, Rick Ross, man, he's got so much bread. He's just spending it on exotic animals, llamas, bisons. And he recently had one of the biggest car shows in America. You know what I'm saying? Where he invited people to pay, you know, a few $100s to bring their cars onto his property and, you know, kind of have a weekend festival of a car show. Right. So absolutely. He's definitely swimming in the bread and maybe, you know.
And now that's going, you know, the bread can go to your head in different ways.
Right.
You know what I mean? And to where you start your frame of how you look at the world, you start to think, oh, since I'm so rich, I need to look at it how rich niggas look at this shit. But all them rich niggas is mostly fucking white people who are here to exploit the original man, here to look down on the original man. You know what I mean?
Right. Right.
You're not one of them, no matter how much fucking money you have. So let's not adopt their worldview.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I guess I can see where Rick Ross is coming from, but I think he kind of went extreme when he said, "Where's your family? Where's your mom? Where's your dad?" You know what? I think that is the part that led Waka Flocka to respond and say, "Where's the morality at?" You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Where's the morality at?
Mm-hmm.